Alphas, welcome. It is Kalei. Today I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite foundations. Some of these foundations do range from light to medium coverage, medium to full coverage, but I truly believe that it really depends on the amount that you put on. Anything can be super light. It could just have a lot more pigment and apply a lot better than some. This one is a matte skin tint from Nars. This is the Velvet Matte Skin Tint. It has SPF 30 in it, and I truly like this foundation. I've fallen in love with it. I love the fact that it has sunscreen in it. I love how light the coverage is, yet it still covers a lot of pigmentation issues that I might have. I got the color Cuba Medium 3 and it matches me perfectly. I have a tutorial already, so I will link it down below so you can check and see how it applies and if this is something that you want to get for yourself. I do feel like this is a medium coverage foundation, but since it's a skin tint, I'm putting it in with my favorite light foundations because this is a lot lighter than other foundations. In coverage, I feel like it gives me such a nice appearance and evenness to my skin. Next, I have to shout out my Covergirl Bb Cream. This is my favorite BB cream, and I've been through a lot of BB creams. I actually didn't wear foundation until maybe a few years ago. I have medium deep here. I wish they had other shades. They only have a few shades in the lineup, so I'm hoping that they'll add a ton more colors. But this is really good for oily skin if you need matte finish BB creams. It does not have SPF, which is the downfall. A BB cream usually does have SPF in it, but I don't mind because I wear SPF in my foundations regardless. So yeah, I really like this one. I feel like the coverage is really great. This says that it's oil free, does not clog pores, it's great for sensitive skin, and it lasts all day, which I can truly attest to. I also have a video on this, so I will link it down below so you can see that video and how this one applies as well. But I really do like this one, and it's very inexpensive. So if you have oily skin, check this one out. This is a more higher end foundation, but this is one of my favorite higher end foundations. It's from Clinique. It's the Super Balanced Silk Makeup. I have so many tutorials where I use this. I actually have to stop myself from using it because I found myself using it every single day I went out. I have the color 16 Silk Almond. This is in the medium golden range, and I just feel like it just covers amazing. The color selection is amazing for me. I love the way that it looks. I don't have to go throughout the day touching it up with any type of powder. I don't have to blot, and it's very light on the skin, but again, it gives me a nice coverage. So that's why I still consider this a lighter foundation, although some might differ and they might say this is a more full coverage foundation. This one's a little bit newer to me. I did a video on this as well. Actually, I did a video, I think, on everything except for one. I really like the Bare It All foundation from Pure Cosmetics. I am obsessed. The brush that it comes with, it just glides onto my skin. It covers up everything, and this truly is a light foundation, but it feels so thick and rich, but when it goes onto the skin, you feel nothing. It feels like just my skin. This is a Demi matte foundation. I do find that you have to set it a little bit around certain areas of your face because I feel a little sticky. You don't have to. It doesn't look terrible or anything, but I personally do because I don't like the sticky feeling. But I really like this foundation. It's 12-hour wear. It has so many good for you skin properties. It has green tea, it has ginseng, it has so many good things in it. Makeup tutorial on this, I did do an all over look. I did contour and I also did concealer with this one foundation. Well, this foundation, but it was different colors, and I loved it. I thought it looked flawless. I thought it looked great, and again, it wasn't heavy. So I recommend that you check this one out. This foundation literally has Weightless in it. This is the Nars All Day Luminous Weightless foundation in Barcelona 4, which you would think I would be the same shade in the skin tint, but I'm actually Cuba, and then this one is Barcelona. I don't know, it was so weird, but they look almost identical in the shade, but I love this foundation a lot. This was my first Nars purchase, so you can see why I've kind of become a fan. This is my first one, and then the skin tint was my second purchase, so I kind of feel like everything that I'm going to pick up from Nars is going to be really good for me because it just seems to work. This one does come with a pump, which is really nice, so I don't feel like I'm wasting a ton of product, and it is very liquid-like, so then it appears to be skin-like. So that's what I love about it, which is why I put it in my light foundations. So definitely check this out if you're looking for a high-end foundation that's really good. Next I have the Mercier Silk Cream Oil Free Photo Edition Foundation. This is a tad bit heavier than the Nars skin tint, but it's lighter than the pure Bare It All foundation, so it's kind of in the middle. But it covers up so well. I have it on my face today and I just love the way that it looks. They're very nice on the skin. They don't feel heavy. It feels like my skin. I don't feel sticky. I feel like it did set really well. So definitely check these out if you're interested in Laura Mercier. And I know she has a skin tint, like a tinted moisturizer, so I'm definitely going to check that out as well because I'm kind of obsessed with light foundations and skin light makeup and editorial style makeup, celebrity-esque makeup. That's what I'm into, and that's where I feel like my channel is going with makeup looks like that. So I'm happy to share some of my favorites with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up this video if you did. Make sure you subscribe. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorites were out of my entire lineup, or you can leave your favorite foundation that you love that's light on the skin-like, so that way I have some suggestions to check out next time I go to Sephora or Ulta or Macy's or Dillard's, wherever I am. Thank you so much for taking time to watch. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!